All right, we started our trip at Achray Access Point, ventured through a few portages till we made it to Length Lake, which is where we camped for the week.
We are Achray Access Point. First trip of the year. Ice out was just a couple weeks ago. It's early May. It's hot out today. Like, it's already probably 24, 25. It's warm. Sunny though, perfect out. Time to get at her. Got almost a week out there in the bush. Can't wait. Right on. Pointing right to it, eh?
ETE.
The estimate time
remaining and pace.
Yeah.
What's your distance remaining for you? I have 9.65 kilometers.
Oh, I got a little further than that. I'm like 10.6.
A whole extra kilometer?
Yeah, it just depends how you mapped it out when you drew it, eh?
Yeah. Well, I tried to go shortest as possible.
Yeah.
You can climb over, right?
It is that way? Okay. That's why I wasn't sure if it was over there where they're going. Or, but I was like, that looks way too close though. We good.
So the last time I came out onto this lake when we put in, we were already like, oh, this is going to be sketchy.
That was rough?
It was rough. We had to head out to the right and then cut back a bit. But I was like, you know what? Let's just stay this course, man. If the waves change and we're getting broadsided, then we'll switch. But
yeah.
we were kind of heading straight into them. They were coming right from behind. I can't remember. It was. But then we got out to like the middle and it started waking on us, and there's the wind, and like it was almost as if out of nowhere the wind changed and the waves like started waking in the middle and then changed direction.
Oh, okay. That's wild. It probably gets a like a serious wind tunnel down here, eh? The wind's going in the right direction. Because all of a sudden you're going and then it's open all of a sudden.
Yeah, I'm not very good at this canoeing thing.
What do you mean?
I said I'm just trying to figure out all the experience. Like,
oh. Well, you see how far out I took off?
That's a long way right off the jump.
I just wasn't paying attention to how strong he is on the one side. And before I knew it, we had gone to the middle of the lake. I'm like, what am I doing?
Oh, I thought we were going out that way.
No.
Because that's what it looked like from back there. But then once I saw that rock, it was like, oh, that makes kind of more sense. It's so cool how dark the water is here. It's the dark, dark water.
I'm going to suggest, though, based on what I've seen right now,
yeah,
and the shallow water back there, the water level's a little higher, but not much.
Yeah.
It
Which
won't be like over the portage.
right.
It's still shallow here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought with as much snow as they had, we'd be okay. Here we are entering Barren River. Oh, watch, just hopped up and said. That's cool. It's like I said last time, is the first time I played with naming those pins.
Oh, did you pin like the pin right there?
Well, just yeah. So when you do your points, you got to I did like it was like 54 points.
I didn't pin anything until I got to the portage trip.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I pinned anything like the start of this river. That way, made sure we went the right way. This looks overflowed here though. And then I pinned like the dam and the start and end of all the portages and stuff. So beautiful in here. How you doing?
Morning. Yeah. It doesn't get much better than this.
Yeah, this is pretty nice. Like this is what I like paddling in right here, rivers.
Oh,
It's just so much nice. Like sure, the lakes are beautiful, but it gets old really fast because you never feel like you're moving. But in the rivers, it's just it's such a nice paddle. And
so just so you know, you paddle on whatever side you want. Just be aware that when you're on your left side, you're way stronger. I can hardly keep up.
so when I'm on this side,
Yeah.
okay. All right. That's weird. I would have thought I would stronger the other way, but
it could be the way you're turning the paddle differently on that side.
yeah.
Maybe you don't feel like you've got a stronger stroke, but you're turning different. I don't know. It looks pretty similar, but I mean, yeah.
I try to, you know, 5 or 6, then switch the other side, and 5 or 6.
Just know when you go to that side, you can go a little less power, and
Yeah.
it makes me even, which makes it
Easier all around.
actually go faster.
Yeah.
Smooth is, what is it?
Smooth as
Slow
fast.
Smooth as fast.
Yeah. It's nice. That dam is like 300 meters up, I think. Pretty sure that's what's coming next. I'm surprised the out is so close to the dam. Like if you overrun it, you're done. Couple rocks there, but whoops.
That's what he just said.
It's gotta go fast. Right? You catch air. That's what you need.
Lean back. The only thing I would be concerned is like that concrete's really shallow, so I'd be concerned you'd hit that concrete and stop.
You will stop.
For the record, you're kind of more like the speedboat with your weight. We're more like the Titanic. And again, for the record.
Oh yeah, some nice big rocks here, eh? We got one here, we might hit it. Oh, missed. Can't see them until we're over them almost, so. Yeah. Yeah, there's a whole bunch here. But they're low, we're good here. Yeah, we're good. That's deep. Big rock here. No, we missed it. Enter Stratton. 28 meters. Ah, this is cool. I didn't know. I didn't even notice this on the map. The train bridge. Oh, because that big rock's in the way. You just got to get this lifted and over that way, and you'll be all
Do
right.
it.
Yeah.
It can be done.
Yep.
Or you can go up this way. Sean, we can go that way if we want, or that way.
Matter. Yeah, there's lots of room there. You just got to get it turned. Like now they're good. Now they're golden. I got that on film. He almost fell into his boat. All right, if we turn it out, kick your back end out a little more, and we'll slide in between these rocks. There we go. That's good. Perfect.
I get out.
You good there? All right. It is. Oh, there's another rock, eh? This is a pretty tight little go here.
Yeah, it's tight. I mean, I've always gone through this place, so
Super nice though. It's yeah, it'll fit. You just gotta get between the trees. You can just see everybody's scratching along this tree like a bear.
The start of all the portages had these massive 15 to 20 centimeter long tadpoles.
Well, at least it'll be lighter coming back if you drink all the booze and all the food and eat all the food.
so much later coming back.
Beautiful in here though.
Gorgeous. Oh, fuck.
This is awesome, isn't it?
Was not the best site.
No,
We moved from it to this one over here.
did you? Yeah.
But we saw a bear on both of them.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, like, as much as I want to see a bear, I do not want to see one anywhere near my site
No.
because he's going to be back.
Yeah, both.
You know what I mean? Like,
Both sites had bear on them.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
There's bear in this area.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. 200 meters.
Yeah.
It seems a little early, but it's right. Because I see the word portage coming on my screen now. So, yeah, that's them. That's Dan.
All right, so you
That's
get
what-
an idea of what we're up against?
That's what I understand. Yeah, nice steep one. You went to the wrong side?
We're like, we're like, where do you go? We couldn't figure out where you
Right where the sign
Big
is?
yellow sign.
didn't see it.
That's one of the few that's easy to see.
All right, Sean, you know what we think here.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yep. All right, I can get out easy, and then I'll pull it just a little bit up, and then you should be able to get out of one of these rocks.
I still don't see this fucking. Oh, there it is.
What's that? What do you say?
I still don't see the file. There it is.
I couldn't see it 1 second ago.
Well, yeah, because you're past it.
We were both looking for the fucking thing.
That's funny.
We knew where we were looking too. We even changed directions, went that way. Like, nah, and then we came back here.
You know what?
I can't pull any farther forward.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm like, okay. I
Come
couldn't
out
see
reverse.
the second paddle of ours.
Oh, I thought we were missing one.
Yeah, I have to climb up, don't I?
I think you're gonna have to.
Did you leave a paddle?
No, we're good.
No.
I
You thought for a
so
second.
I couldn't see the other paddle. I was just.
So this is the 700 meter one. According to my watch, 718.
Just steady, bro. Steady.
A little easier.
Oh, sorry, dude.
You're good. It's hard. That's what it's for. Here, I'll move this out of the way. And then I'll put it on and I'll throw this, and then we'll get the canoe on my back and I'll go. And then if it's real bad, we'll, get halfway and then we'll switch.
Yeah.
No, you
That's
said
what
this
we're
is your
doing.
favorite part, bro. I remember
Yeah.
you said it out loud
this
for
is
everyone
great.
to hear.
It doesn't mean I'm gonna not make you have a turn.
This is my favorite part, he says.
I like this part, I
This
do.
is the part I like.
It's fun.
You can have it, bro. That carries lots of boats. I no longer feel the need to show how much a boat I can carry.
Whatever.
I will carry the boat as well. I'll not leave you. I won't leave you, brother.
I know you won't leave it.
Oh.
Yeah, there'll be times like Neil will get going, he'll be ahead, and I'll get it on and I'll run, chase him down. And then he's like, how do you get behind me? It's fun. Now, that's right, exactly. This one's not looking like one to run on though. It's pretty steep. I can try pulling the boat up a little more if you want.
Yeah, maybe a little.
Whoa! Stay, paddle. Stay. Yeah, that's
Not
a
an
good.
expensive paddle, that one.
It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, the Pelican one there. Yeah.
One that's longer, a little bit longer, carbon fiber, so it's lighter and has a bigger blade.
Yeah.
Not carbon fiber?
No,
It just has the look of carbon fiber look. Yeah, it's a Pelican. Yeah, we got.
They're just so expensive.
Yeah.
The one that I actually want is so expensive, but it would be light. I would get less water on the boat because I'd be able to keep the paddles over. That's it.
Whoa!
Just go under.
No, it just twisted a bit. Whoop. The portage is so heavy.
You let me worry about the weight, brother.
I wouldn't be so worried about it if it didn't almost tip our canoe.
So that spring is around here somewhere.
Oh
I
yeah.
can hear it underneath.
Oh, it's down there?
You can hear it. Listen, see?
Yep.
So we're like on top of it.
Yeah.
It's
Here.
like we are the creek. This is the creek, basically. It's just covered in rocks and roots.
Yeah.
Hey, you look.
Yeah, I forgot about that on the map.
Oh.
I wish there's a way to get at it.
I mean, dig the water out of there.
Well, it would be tasty.
Oh, I mean,
I wouldn't think of that.
Well, I'd filter it still. Still filter it, but...
Oh, you don't need to filter it. Spring water.
Well, no, but here I would.
diarrhea says you're on.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I ain't risking it. Even if you know, you don't have to worry about that, just the sediment alone, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
sediment's not so bad, right? There's a bunch of sand and
Just-
water.
just
Whatever.
doesn't- It just tastes.
Yeah, yeah. Works for whatever. Other things.
All right.
All right, buddy.
Yeah, this one's gonna be a doozy. This portage is no joke, 730 meters. And it is steep at this beginning part. Offloaded my backpack up at the top. Then I'll take the canoe to the top, and then I should be able to do both at the same time. Once I'm up there, I hope. There we go. Seat fell. Great. That blocks my view a little. Okay. Very much easier without the pack on. So usually the goal is to carry the canoe with your backpack on the back so you don't have to go back and forth on the portage more than once, doubling your distance. But in this case, the hill was so steep going up that with the backpack on my back, I couldn't lift the front of the canoe up enough to keep it from banging on the basically what was a wall in front of me as we climbed up this hill. So I got the pack up to the maybe about 100 meters up, put the pack down, and then went back down and got the canoe and brought it up, and then I took the rest with it on my back until I met Jim coming back, and we switched up. All right. I think that was the hardest part. Yep. We also learned that they call this portage Heart Attack Marie. It enters Marie Lake, and because of all the climbing going into Marie, your heart rate does spike. Here's my pack. I'll get that back on. Whew. It's a hell of a go. Okay. That's got all kinds of new energy.
Not bad though, buddy. It's easy. I made it to the top, and then
Yeah,
he's like, "It's stupid." I'm like, "Yeah, it is."
it's fun though.
But I made it to the top.
Yeah, it's stupid but fun.
Yeah, the pushing, because I
Oh, yeah, you have all-
this is pulling back and this is pulling
Yeah,
forward.
breathing.
I couldn't. I had to hold the oars and I couldn't.
Yeah.
So I dropped them. I don't know.
Oh, okay, these are them.
Oh,
We went
nice.
back there and got them.
Thanks, man.
It was only right, it wasn't far. I tried to get them when I had the boat and everything, and I was trying to lean down, and I'm like, yeah. And then my plan was get to the, until there's 350 meters left.
Right.
Then stop.
And that's basically probably right about here.
No, right here was 353. I stopped 3 meters too short. Yeah.
So I put the backpacks on, whatever, and then in the process I dropped my glasses. I'm like,
Oh, no.
like okay, two options: either I to grab them or I re-pick it up.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, no. And
Yeah, no, I gotta make sure I do the chest strap this time though, because I kept losing I kept sliding down. I realized that as soon as I got going, I'm like, I didn't put the chest strap on.
that right there is like, it's basically downhill.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. As it going back will be money.
No, there's an uphill at that end too.
Yeah, but it's nothing like
Not
going
like
this way.
No.
And then but that one going down there, like even after, so because I couldn't do the boat and the pack because my pack was too high.
Yeah.
So I couldn't lift the boat high enough to go up the hill. So I put the boat down, brought the pack up to the top and a little further, dropped kind of where that rotted log was.
Yeah.
Dropped it, then I came back down and got the boat, put the boat on. But when I was going down to get the boat, I'm like, this is sketchy going down here and I have nothing. So when we get boat, we're gonna have to have spotters for that.
Yeah.
The pine needles are really slippery, eh?
Sure are.
So,
Yeah, sure are.
but yeah, no, it's awesome. I love it. It's definitely the hardest one I've done though.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know if I've had any.
It's a little off. Told me I got 11 meters to go.
Oh, you do.
It's about 9 maybe, right? Oh, that was a good one. I gotta adjust this pack when we're back there. This pack is hanging way too low. 380 meters.
What's that? This paddle?
Yeah, that would be to. I'll have to look at what it is too. Oh, my heart rate's way down again. That's good. What a cool little lake too, eh? It's awesome. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna put this hole here and fill it with water. Yeah. Weird. There's a weird color to this. It's like almost a green looking water.
Yeah, I don't know if I can. Maybe hopefully the next one.
Yeah. As long as it's not green algae. Algae bloom. Oh, never did check. I usually do check the alerts. Just in case. Yeah, there's all those logs you're
You gotta
branching.
go inside with your boys.
Yeah.
So try not to keep on. It'll go. It'll go. Are you getting out?
Sure.
don't have as good of a spot.
Nice and cheap. Not too many mosquitoes. It's nice. Keep getting bit here and there, but
It's perfect here because you can grab the roots, pull yourself out easily. They're ideal. Now this is when portages are kind of pain in the ass when they're this close together, you know?
I told you that one day where we had like the super long portage, we had like 6 20-meter portages.
Oh,
Here to you away. Like,
yeah, that sucked. Like
yeah, it was terrible.
that's just a pain in the ass.
That loop I could find on a map. I know where it started and how it went. That was one of the first ones. That was up beyond.
I wonder if it's just the mud in the bottom that's giving it that look, because it's very clear. We were saying it has like a green look, the water.
It does, yeah. You can see a lot.
But when you get up here, you can see through so good. Well, I check. I said to Jim, I usually check all the alerts.
It's
So-
just more vegetation.
Well, yeah. Well, the only thing you want to be worried about is the algae blooms. If they get any algae blooms, you can't drink that water, even with filter. Sure you can. Sure you
Takes all the oxygen out of the water.
You can. You're right.
That doesn't make sense.
You're just gonna regret it.
Yeah, but what the hell's getting through?
Probably clog your filter up like that too.
Yeah, just if the nitrogen levels get high, that causes them to happen. So, okay, I'll get it to the top of this hill, then I'll come back and grab my bag. So I had an idea. Nice. Like it. Yeah, like it. That'll make it a little tighter, eh? I had it out when I got up the first hill and I set the canoe back down. I had this tangled all around me.
Yeah.
It was all caught in my PFD and everything.
I put it down and it was like caught.
Yeah, I've never had it tangled the way it was. It was like hanging off my body and I couldn't get it down and over me, and never had that. Never had it happen. Like I've always had it where sometimes you got to get it over my head or something. But
It's getting heavier.
you're just getting more tired
Yeah, that's exactly it.
and hungry. You know, fuel. So I
Well, we're cutting into whiskey time, so
yeah.
we're almost there. I don't know if that's gonna work. That might be too tight. I don't know.
I'm just getting to this top of the hill for now. So then I'll come back down and. That was a bad lift. All right, ready? No, it is good, dude.
Amazing.
Jim's got the fire going.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you look really sunburned now.
Hey, this was Et's idea.
job, Ed. The
Sometimes.
sky looks awesome right now.
Was it my idea? I don't know. Maybe.
All right, maybe not.